zone.
I mean, but in the team fight, you're gonna be.
Yeah, you don't have a choice, but usually that's where you leave it to the Mirana, because Terrorblade's that hero where you want to be the hero where, okay, I'm going to be hitting you and you have no choice but to focus me so that I can try potentially like a Sunder off, stuff like that. Alright, but there we go. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, game 2, paiN versus Forward Gaming. So, okay, let's do some introductions. Stanking on the Winter Wyvern, Leeless on the Brewmaster for the Underlord. Well, they're already grouping them as a Trillion. I think you're not too happy about that.
Well, mostly just to muscle the runes out of control for now. But Mirana, yeah,
Yeah,
going to be played by Cool, Calm, and Collected. We got Ritsu going up. Now, this is something I don't want to see. The off-lane Terrorblade. Now, that is something
he doesn't look happy as well.
Inspires a lack of confidence here. But let's see on the Dire side, we have Yawar going to be playing partner. Resolution on the PL. So does that mean his mid? He has some shared tango, so that's a mid PL. Side lane partner. We have Universe going to be playing the Centaur. We have the Undying played by, what's his name? Okay, SVG and MSS are they are gonna be pairing up. So Enigma not played by Universe. So like we said, it's a bait, and they actually do run Universe on the Horseman. So we'll see. Maybe it's a dual lane mid for now to help the PL a little bit. Yawa coming to mess around, but unlikely, right?
I think they're okay with like the PL to just like go mid against Mirana. This way, you know, Pugna actually has an amazing lane against whoever he's facing in the side lanes, which is either the Underlord or the Terrorblade. Yeah,
I really hope Ritsu doesn't go aggro again. It was rough the last time. He might not get so lucky with a 65k ceasefire. But let's see how this game pans out. We're just going to go for the runes, but paiN don't exactly have the best level 1 guys, so GOHF
does block the camp. So Leeless, if he was paying attention, he will know that there's something in that tiny area spot. They're picking it out as well, so they know that he did put something down.
They don't have sentries.
Most unfortunate. It really sucks, but this is where, you know, as a support duo, you have to like work things out whether do you want to like buy the sentry. Because actually, for example, something interesting. Do you know that Virtus Pro, when they start the game, they actually just only buy 1 ward?
Oh, wow.
They actually don't bother buying 2.
They buy, where do they put the 1?
They just buy 1 ward, put it into like the middle lane.
Okay, so this helps the mid lane.
Yeah, so that the supports can actually buy, or whoever's usually buying the wards, can actually buy more regen.
Damn, okay.
Alright, yeah, that's something
nice
I actually...
little tidbit, yeah.
That's a little tiny thing. But, like I said, this is a team playstyle thing. You don't always have to follow the meta. You just need to figure out your team's way of approaching the game. Yeah,
and Mirana decked out in purpley items. Gotta be pretty expensive on the Steam market. We were talking about that black market of yours.
But this Mirana mount is like what, $200?
Yeah, this mount is not cheap. And yeah,
alright,
rich
so
people
gets a very nice block. So this way it's on the high ground. Resolution. He'll do fine against Mirana mid. Like, this is not a matchup which, unless you mess up positioning wise, you overtrade, then yeah, that's when you die.
Yeah, this is a straightforward lane for PL, but
they do like
another
their
aggro tri lane, and against Undying.
But
Undying loves those aggro tri lanes, so he just eats all that strength, goes out and punches you in the face.
Something tells me that at least, you know, from the way they're laning this, what paiN thought is, let's just see what happens. We go about game plan, the lane wasn't that bad. What happens if we take away the Mirana? So it's a bit of a deny pick at the same time. Alright, so they're not even seeing need to bring the Enigma top, because they realize you can't. This is not a hero which can even go top in the first place.
I think Undying is, Underlord is fine here on the bottom. But Pugna is going to be enjoying himself. Pulls the wave back behind the tower, and yeah.
And look at the Undying, man. Undying's a hero. Is like, if you run tri-lanes into this guy, he's going to be ridiculously tanky. Lots of strength stacks and all.
Just mentioned that earlier as well. The Undying is just going to enjoy sapping 12 strength per hit. So that's good stuff.
That's the best case scenario, of course. But wow, that's a massive creep wave going out over here, and they even block the easy camp, so that this way they can't pull if they brought the support in. And you can see it's starting to hurt stanking already, which means that both MSS and Universe get a lot. Now he's not dying. He has too much HP on this Underlord.
Tower wasn't aggroed on him either. Just gotta be careful. Meanwhile, Orange, what's he doing there? Top side. Just gotta be messing creep equilibrium. But
he's just trying to pull the wave. He's trying to do that double wave thing to his tier 1 tower again. Because if you recall as well last game, because of his shenanigans, the creep equilibrium was often in this particular area.
Yeah. definitely something to note as well. But okay, are they diving bottom lane?
It's very straightforward at the moment where they're just training for farm. Let them get their core levels up first. And yeah, the leaders is just going to keep doing this. This is how, or rather, I feel this is the main reason why with this mechanic they can afford to pick up Brewmaster as a support so early on every single time.
Yeah, and speaking of which, Enigma has taken to the jungle now. So it's a 1-on-2 bottom lane. Enigma has a lot of mangoes. Wow, even stealing up the enemy jungle. That is nice. He's going to be taking a lot of damage though.
From the
He doesn't die here.
Shouldn't die.
Shouldn't die here. No Splinter Boss target.
Gone.
And he's going to be okay.
Middle lane, you know, this is Resolution. This is a matchup which he shouldn't be too comfortable with as well.
Ooh,
considering like CCNC.
He's going for low lance levels as well. He's just going for the high dash.
Yeah.
So very little harassment, especially from a mid PL. Sometimes you might want to opt towards higher lance levels to just harass the Mirana out of lane. But opting to just use that high dash.
One thing I actually like about the way Forward Gaming responded with their draft is they're like, okay, you can run your aggro trillions and whatnot. They've identified that paiN's are aiming for the late game. So they're just, okay, we just out greed you. We just go full greed as well. We see whose greed will pay off. Right, so SVG just getting a bit too uncomfortable with Leeless. Yawa's coming in. Now this guy, he has a TP and boots. He should be okay.
Yeah, the Undying doesn't really have that much killing power early on. But
well, actually TPs are right under the nose, there's no stuns. So Universe, you know, he's gonna be A-okay. Picks up the Ring of Health, which means he shouldn't die in this lane. He's got the regen to do so.
Don't jinx it now.
Cast his curse.
Yeah, don't jinx it. It happens, man. We saw what happened yesterday when we double cursed.
They've really practiced this. Look at this, the TerraBlade. I think that's another reason why they like it so much as well. Like, besides the Brewmaster who gets the side pull off, now even Ritsu's doing it. He's got a double wave coming in. Oh.
Yeah.
This is filthy.
Yeah, I mean, Ritsu is a renowned TB spammer, from what I hear. Oh, that's another shot we're taking. You jinxed it! You jinxed it, Sean! You jinxed it! I told you. Don't say stuff like that. That death is on you. I don't care.
So is this where I say like paiNX is not gonna get game 2 and we get game 3? Is that it?
Yeah.
The counter refers jinx and all that.
But you can't acknowledge the jinx when you say it. There's a lot of superstitious levels to this, but you did it.
This is that month where everything and anything can go wrong. Lots of weird stuff is happening in C recently. Overall, I'm not talking about like esports. I'm talking about in general, all the weird stuff. You see that plane which crashed? That's kind of sad.
Rip.
Yeah.
But yeah, only happy thoughts here in this Dota stream. We're watching the Kuala Lumpur Major, guys. It's all Dota and happy thoughts.
I have to ask, what is Mr. Cat? Is that a music program?
According to chat, it's a CIS chain food place. So
chain food?
Yeah.
So you actually have a...
It's a fast food restaurant, I guess, maybe. Some CIS fast food. Oh man, I'm down for that. Pierogies.
And Ritsu getting his Aquila up very, very soon. PL is not having a good time at all. CCNC has basically won this lane. Very hard. Level 6 and a half.
Finally, I mean, he had a terrible game last game, and now he's doing... I don't think he won it super hard. He's only 5 CS up on his opponent. But he's doing better for sure.
Music producer? Wait, I'm so confused. Is it a CIS food chain?
I don't know.
It's an esports Tony Ogg. So soon you're gonna get it, like...
Okay.
I'm actually not sure at this point if we're being trolled, but okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not gonna take any more advice from chat, but... Right now, we're just gonna assume Mr. Cat is just a sponsor.
And below self 5.
Careful, careful. But there's a Malefice though. That's gonna do
it's doing a lot of damage to 4DR. He has to be careful.
Get the Eidolons on him. But
actually going for the arcane boots. This is kind of like a Greaves build where you get like the auras. You kind of just.
The early arcanes is nice as well. It allows you to regen.
Ritsu, you want to be careful with Yawar, but no stuns, which means he actually just walks it off. Has the brown boots as well. So.
His tower's gonna take a beating though. Gonna have to be careful resolution.
But that's the point of the Pugna pick. You have to start pressuring the tower. There's 3 range creeps along with it as well. They get the creep wave. Ritsu's not having too much fun, but I would say Forward Gaming, they're pretty satisfied with the pace of the game at the moment, considering how greedy they went.
Yeah. Let's see how this one goes now. The middle lane also getting pressured there by the Mirana, just plinking away at the tier 1 tower, just getting all that damage in while he can. And the network favoring the Underlord, 3,000 gold.
It's just that game where he needs to have that good start. You never ever see an underlord who has a good time from fighting from behind. Because he has to win the lane. That's the point of the hero, right? Strong lanes, basically. The theme of the game at the moment in the meta. So, alright, Mr. Cat still, SVG still kind of just wandering around. Can't really pressure Ritsu. They realize they can't kill him. He literally just runs away. Well, they're trying again. But the 6, they can't kill the CCNs. He's getting a solo kill onto Resolution. He's actually really low. And Mr. Cat, Mr. MSS comes in and bang, down goes CCNs. He gets 500 gold from that kill.
Yeah, 500. Wow, damn. 500?
What? Okay.
Is it the level difference or the net worth thing?
Is it the net worth? They're not even that far apart. It's like a 400 gold net worth like discrepancy. He's gonna pick up a nice invis, you know. That's if you can use the first black hole, secure them that first kill onto Ritsu, that could be huge.
Oh, but they pinged it out. They saw it.
Yeah.
The Radiant saw this one, so they know there's an invis.
Was there a ward though? I don't think there was a ward. I think you're just pinging out the rune, like where the rune spawned, because they have this rune ward over here.
I think they saw Enigma running for the rune, so
yeah. So they're not sure what's over there, but
they could preempt this, but they already have a sentry ward down, so you can say it's coincidence, but I think it's pretty damning. Oh, maybe he goes back middle to look for that Mirana. Port in here from PL could be the...
PL TP to the shrine, so there's no way to getting that. He's just going to stand here, leech some EXP, maybe like, I don't know, just harass a bit.
Level 1 Malefice though, not going to do much. Maybe he can try it, I don't know. His teammates coming in, there's PL and there's a black hole. Yeah,
black hole.
Grabs him right before he leads out of there. Might not be enough anyway, just kidding, is it? And Pugna actually lands the kill with the blast there, so very close. It was this close from him leaping away. And
Resolution gets a pretty good time. Now he gets an open lane, gets a full creep wave to himself, gets some time to catch up. And CCNC is not going to be too happy. His TP's on cooldown, which means he actually has to waddle his way all the way back to the lane. Bottom lane, they did try to go into Universe, but yeah, I'm not going to jinx it anymore. I say that he shouldn't die, but somehow he ends up going down.
Yeah, it's a lot of percentage damage as well from Firestorm, as well as the Winter's Curse. So I mean not Winter's Curse, the Arctic Burn. So it is still a lot of damage they are putting onto the Centaur. The Ring of Health only regens 5 health a second, and it's not that much.
So MSS just helping Resolution farm up the Ancient stacks, or Ancient Camp. You know, SVG, he was smoked up.
Okay.
Hotkeys. What?
How do your hotkeys reset like that?
I don't know. Sometimes when you do your settings and all that, you just forget that one setting, which kind of throws you off. I always enjoy these fun facts. Don't forget to don't be afraid to experiment by playing an unfamiliar hero.
Side effects may include losing MMR.
This is a sign. Which means Mars, by the way. So it's always that thing where every time a new hero gets released, you just never get to play the hero.
Oh, Universe!
Oh, that's really close.
Yeah.
And that was the effect of the Helm of Dawn from 4DR.
There's also the effect of your caster's curse, your party math, saying that he will never die.
Dude. He didn't die.
It's like that version where you sneeze when someone shit talks you behind your back. Except this is the caster version.
I would never jinx Sahil, dude.
Unintentionally.
Never.
We have casters. We as casters have this dark power that we must control and use responsibly.
Alright, so Ritsu now he gets a free lane. Look at that. paiN's actually doing much better. Like compared to game 1 where they lost the lanes completely. Now they're actually the ones who've won the lanes. You know, Pugna, yeah, he has a good start because he got the kill, but other than that, I wouldn't say Forward Gaming are looking too good from the laning phase. They're putting a very nice deep ward behind already preemptively just to see if anyone's farming the jungle. But overall, I still say this game is just very even. Universe, notice how he actually chose not to go for the Vanguard this game. He went for the Hood because he identifies that there's more magic damage on the side of paiN's than physical.
It also gives more life regen, which is nice.
It's just about the damage block, which gives you more survivability. So,
PL
is actually caught up with the CCNC. Level 9. Well, okay, he's not level 10, but still, it's pretty close.
Before Centaur gets a Blink Dagger, they're very light on disable, so Mirana feels that it's safe.
Moonlight Shadow?
Really do anything he wants, basically. Winter's Curse, okay.
They want to kill this bad boy, but Nether Ward, so I don't think he's going down here. The TP does come
He
in,
has a
but this
veil
observer,
too, which is
would.
going to be very powerful.
Scouts out the SVG rotation, and paiN, they call the gank off. TPing right just to heal.
Cedars and dying doesn't do much now. Sitting at sub 1,000 net worth. He didn't do much this game, and now he's starting to be, you know, a wet noodle. Just slapping things without doing any real damage.
But there are heroes converging to the bottom lane. Ooh. He's actually ripped it all the way in. Yawar.
Okay, is he going to get the kill though? Is the question. Is that black hole? The black hole's up in 2
1
seconds. 1 second. Is he
So
going to go for it?
Yes.
Yes, he does. Sucks him right into the middle there. Gravity take you. That's 3-2 now, and a big ultimate for a singular kill. Worth it if they can get the tier 1 tower, I would say, and they most certainly can. But this converted creep is coming in.
Alright, so very easy tower. Going the way of forward gaming, just using the Pugna to create the space now. Something which Yawar needs to do on this Pugna this game. So his high net worth needs to pay off. Ether Lens on the way up. Man, it's just one of those things when you play against a Pugna, you just get sucked dry, or the hero is just completely useless.
Pugna does get a good start because of his good stats. Early farming as well. Oh, that's a clap. Now Undying's in a lot of trouble. He's going to have to run away. Stampede will keep him alive. Maybe. Yep, he will stay alive. And good thing about the Stampede.
And you've got a mech on the way up for the Enigma, which means you've got plenty of sustainability. Just a lot of team fight in general. You know, you've got Black Hole, Stampede, Tombstone. paiN, all you have at the moment is the Primal Split and the Winter's Curse, which they haven't been able to use. I mean, then again, it's okay. SVG swipes past his ass, but Lilis just wants to spank him down. Pops the Primal Split, and SVG actually goes down to CCNC.
Huge commitment.
Don't think the Primal Split was needed, but this
Undying.
ward scouts out the Enigma, and they're picking it out. They know the ward is there. Enigma should probably end up going down here.
Yeah.
And I say probably, I mean most definitely.
Yeah,
and
most
this just
definitely.
means a tier 1 tower.
Oh,
a Yawar top lane, and Universe, they get Ritsu.
That is a nice one to get. Is that Blink Dagger? No, it's not. It's
No,
just
it's not even a
walk.
blink.
Just walk right up to him and blow him up. Very nicely done. And even getting the tower as well. So they do bring down Enigma as well as Undying, but Enigma did manage to buy the mech before he died though, so that was good.
Okay, now he has his blink. He just sells the branch.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
So he got that movement ability now. And that's going to be big because before this, they were lacking some serious stuns outside the black hole. So now they have that ability to really lock down some enemy heroes. But Universe can't have that performance last game. Last game was kind of sloppy. This game is going to be more.
You never know, as the Centaur pick, if he completes the pipe, they have already a mech on the way, but he's actually going for the BKB next. Or mech on the way, sorry, he has the mech completed. So lots of ways to group up. Won't be surprised if they just decide to smoke. Yep, there they go. So they should want to show off the fancy new Blink Dagger.
Uh-oh. They have wards as well. They see this Mirana stomp, clamp.
Yes,
is there a follow-up? There is a follow-up.
Oh, actually leaps away.
But
he has one more.
So much slows. Oh, he's jumping up. Triple leap
Shadow
there onto the high ground. And Mirana gets out scot-free. And the Stampede going to be expended for nothing. But this means that the... Oh, wow. They see him. Is there Malefice? Oh, no. It goes invisible.
Just
nice
out of range of the Sentry as
well. Yeah, the Moonlight Shadow saving up the Underlord's life, and yeah, he does port away. So now the score stays 4-4. This game, a stark difference from game number 1.
paiN very happy that they lost nobody in that process, which means more space for Ritsu. Now has the Dragon Lance complete. And middle lane, of course, you know, you look at the Winter Wyvern, who's under siege by the PL with completely no mana, sir. And here comes with the Stomp. And Resolution says, thank you for the ice cream.
Top lane? Are they fighting?
No, they're fine.
They're retreating. Okay. But yeah, Wyvern goes down. Pugna sitting comfortably at 7,000 net worth. 6k for the Mirana. But Pugna right at the top there. Aether Lens. I love this build. Aether Lens allows you to just drain from so far away. It's a pretty crazy spell. And now once he gets his... No, he's not going Aghanims. He's going Dagon. Can never say no, man, to Dagon.
Cold Embrace could actually end up going against you. Oh, Mirana in trouble trying to go into SVG. Dodges
in trouble? Oh, no. Cancelling the stomps. That's nice there from
you don't want to get too close to that. He's actually going to farm the Nether Ward.
Decreps that, but not going to do much. Otherwise,
they would want to use a black hole with this Arcane Rune.
That's a feels good moment right there. Rushing BKB, not taking chances. To be honest, is BKB really the right option there? with Winter's Curse.
I think it's okay. If you're grouping up to go with the mech and the potential pipe coming out, yeah, why not? No problem. So, okay, so this game, I would say Universe, this is the time they need to shine. They need to get this tier 1 tower mid, whether they like it or not. But of course they have to. So, Yawar, gonna get some hits out here. They might even just decide to go on to the Winter Weapon, who's just holding his gun. They know where he is. Oh, the Stomp!
Yeah, they're gonna
and
start
Universe,
it on the Terrorblade,
but no, nice, lovely Winter's Curse. Gets the Sunder up into the center of War Runner. But Yawar from the lower ground, sucking Flea, dry and stanky should end up going down. Ritsu turns around, gets Universe in return. Using the Primal Split, they want to turn to Yawar. Can they get him down? I think they should be able to.
Can.
Forward Gaming, they've lost 2.
Spin.
Looks like they will lose 3. Cyclone up into the end. They need to close this out, and yes, they will.
Perfect. Perfect execution there with the Brewmaster and the Marana on one side, and Terrorblade getting bailed out there by the Wyvern into the window of opportunity for him
Huge
to use
gold
that
swing.
Sunder. Yeah, very good goal swing there. Almost 2,000 and change. And right now it's a sub 1,000 lead for both sides. 7-5 now on the kill board. And Forward Gaming, they fall behind for the first time this game. And paiN finally getting some breath of life in their lineup. Vanguard picked up here for the Underlord. Like we said, this draft a lot better than that. I mean, last game they held the ground even when they were 40k gold behind. Now they're almost on even. It's definitely going to be good for a TB squad.
Extremely hard for them to like kill this Underlord now, especially with the Terrorblade. Like, look at this. If he gets a Crimson Guard, how are you going to nuke this Terrorblade down? You're so reliant on the Black Hole, the Pugner Drain and all that. Actually feels like at some point he might even have to consider a pipe, which he looks like he actually is going for one. See, Ring of Health, uses the Cloak. Yeah, he wants the pipe more than the Greaves. So he could even decide to go for both. We shall see. But Forward Gaming, they want to play around the bottom lane. We have yet to see a Black Hole for a while.
He needs a Blink Dagger for that to happen, right? But now he's just going to go BKB so that he can just do those walk-in holes.
BKB so it doesn't get cancelled. There's so many ways to cancel it.
How many ways is that to cancel it? There's only Spin and...
Winter's Curse,
Winter's
Primal
Curse
Split,
goes through BKB, right?
Lucky Arrow.
Doesn't it? Or am I wrong?
Sorry, what?
Doesn't Winter's Curse PS BKB on the primary target?
But usually when you catch them all. And Underlord, he's just going to suck to dry, and now you know why he needs the pipe.
Yeah, he does.
So looks like I jinxed it again. I said that it's going to be hard to kill him, and...
Yeah, you just need to clam up on that filthy mouth of yours. It's jinxing these guys badly.
Easy tower. So Forward Gaming going to keep moving forward. They take more gold. And okay, CCNZ does take the top tier too. Double damage used as well. BKB on the way up. And Forward Gaming, this is what they really like to do. They just control the enemy jungle so well. But paiN taking a different approach. Not so adamant on keeping their towers this time. Or even going with the usual, putting wards in their jungle. They're just going to farm every other end of the map. Realizing that, hey, we need the items so that we can actually fight them.
Yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, Forward Gaming versus paiN is the current series you're watching. I'm Analysts, Heijden, and Forward Gaming are 1 game up in this best of
hero
3.
CCNC.
Oh, Stampede, meanwhile going in. Universe wants to get holes up on that stomp there. Marana leaping away. Having those multiple leap charges allows her to distance herself from combat very easily. And wow, Wyvern picks up a Blink Dagger. Now that is something you don't see too often. He is just going to be focused on this.
I think he realized, yeah, he's not at that stage where he can come close to killing 40R. So perhaps a Silver's Edge. This could be one of those good games for Silver's Edge.
For the PL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We often see PLs now, they just go for the Shadow Blade with the Phantom Rush. It's a lot of damage for the first click.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage for the first click, but I really want to see how this Wyvern Blink Dagger plays out, because it is going to be good, because he can stay at the back of the fight and blink in for those life-saving abilities or the Winter's Curse, which will be huge at stopping Enigma, stopping PL even. Oh, there's a stomp again. Very nicely done. This time Universe knows it connects, slams him down.
Oh,
no
Winter's
chance. Curse it. All right.
No. Oh, I thought he almost got the Primal Split off. He was in the cast animation range. Yawar.
Yeah.
The Blah. Oh, sorry, no, it was the Nether Ward. Was it? No.
Wait,
what?
Wait, what were you talking about again?
Like, I thought he almost got the Primal Split off. His arms were like in the air. So I got excited for nothing. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, but oh no.
Oh, CCNC, will he finally die? Did they again? Not yet in play, but looks like it's on the way.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the laser deletions. Those are
just decrep and zap.
There you go. It's here. It's here. It's here. Get hype, Sean. I don't care. Fake hype it. It's hype. Oh.
But they're looking at him.
Okay, Phantom Lancer going in. Yeah, chopping around. It's not gonna be able to do much against the Pit Lord. I mean, the Underlord. TobiWan. But yeah, the Underlord, because your Trophy Aura is just really tough on agility heroes like PL. Just reduces their base damage by too much. Partner takes a tower, still ready for the snipes. I think he gets a few Dagon levels and then he gets blinked. He's just using Glass Cannon build right now.
He already has the Dagon one, that's fine.
Dagon 1. So Decrep, Veil, Dagon. That is an instant deletion right there. That's going to be fun. And it only gets better with more Dagon levels.
Alright, so paiNX, what's their next move? Just deciding to finally leave that base, try to secure some extra vision outside. They don't really have too much vision besides one ward in the dire side. And just one defensive ward. But I guess that's usually enough. Looks like they're actually planning to play around Roshan. They do have the primal split still. Good thing about leaders dying so early on just now. And they're picking out the ward, so they know what's up. They're gonna slowly poke it out. Ritsu. And I'm pretty sure they know what's happening. There's no way a random Terrorblade just pops up right under your observer and takes it out. Which means they know what's up. And you can see forward gaming. Only Yawa standing in front, MSS. BKB complete. Oh yes, use that big black 30 hole.
Yeah, big black hole. It's coming in. It's a walk-in hole though. He has to be careful. Oh no, Rosh! This is the worst time to go for Roshan. The only question is, do Forward Gaming actually scout this out? I mean, you can smell this coming from a mile away, right? Here they come. Tombstone's gonna start things off. Zombie's gonna give some vision. Where is that Enigma? We're gonna watch for him. Roshan is low, down to 10%. Where's my team? Says Enigma. Roshan's going down. Midnight Pulse is stealing it. It does not steal it. Ritsu gets the Aegis. This is bad news. No black hole used so far. Ritsu hiding in the pit. Do they see him? He's still invisible for now. He shoots an auto attack onto Ritsu. He immediately loses the Aegis. That's a zap and a half. The Winter's Curse deploys. It's going to distract them. And now Ritsu spawns without Metamorphosis. He's going to get black hole right in the middle. Catches them on the outside of the pit as well. Abyssal Underlord going down. Armor or not. Pugna blows him up along with Resolution, and now that's 8 to 10. That 2,000 net worth advantage for Forward Gaming, and that Aegis immediately wasted there for paiNX. So all that effort for naught. Wow, that was an unfortunate position for Ritsu to be in.
I knew Ritsu was dead, but I didn't expect the Underlord to get sucked into the black hole as well. But MSS, he was like, I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna get as much of the black hole outside as much as I can, and next thing you know, bang, he catches too. So well played from Forward Gaming, and good timing. If you notice the Pugna Dagon, he deleted the Aegis on the Terrorblade.
Emergency.
Yeah, just as his arms were in the air, almost for the Sunder. What a black hole from MSS.
Oh man, and they immediately have an emergency. MSS, his hotel caught fire because that play was lit. Bad joke.
Probably had too much spicy food. Actually,
no,
wait.
because that play was lit. Come on,
Yeah,
Sean, laugh at my joke. Damn it. Validate me.
Oh, the cringe, man. The cringe, bro. G whenever. Okay, no, they're back. We don't need to go to the classes.
They're back. Okay.
They're back.
Yeah, we'll take
Wait, are they? Hold on. Are they? I said G whenever. Also, there was some CCNC. Wrong team.
G whenever. Oh, okay. All right. Back to our faces, guys. Hello.
You know, I just remember. You know, back in game 1, you said that Universe is like, oh, he decided, okay, it's time to end the game, and because he didn't want to miss
lunchtime, right? Yeah, maybe that's the emergency. Lunch just arrived. Yeah.
But then I just remembered something. He's not a fan of Malaysian food, so maybe it was his captain.
Room service could just get him some Western
food. Maybe some
food,
Western food.
Maybe some Indian food if he wants that too.
So Indian food. Wait, no.
There's plenty of Indian food in Malaysia. I mean, unless he doesn't like the Indian food from Malaysia, then that's a problem, right?
No, but KL has like the Mamak stores. They have some really
Malaysia
good food.
has touted itself as the place of the best food in Southeast Asia. I'm not even going to start that fight, but you know, let's just say they have one of the best foods in.
I think to the other
Southeast
regions,
Asia.
maybe to you guys, some other countries, you're not sure that there's always this like rivalry between Singapore and Malaysia about who has the best food. People in Malaysia will be like, we have the best chicken rice, and Singapore on the other side is like, boom, boom, no, we have the best chicken rice. And then
for me, I always say we should just get along. You know, all food is good. We can learn to appreciate culture. It's very lame to sit on the fence like that, but I think
actually
it's true.
I would call it the equivalent of how like Americans and British people like fight about which is the real football. Is that equivalent?
Wait, is that American versus the UK thing?
Yeah, it's
soccer versus rugby?
Soccer versus football. Like which is the real football?
Okay.
But alright, they're trying again, going to Universe, slowly poking him down, but they will not succeed. Yep, so here we are. This is game 2, Forward Gaming versus paiNX. Me, Hades, and Lysander, your casters for this series, hoping we will get a game 3. But otherwise, at the rate this game is going, that may have just shifted the balance. As Forward Gaming win a great fight, they burn the Aegis as well.
The burning gauges there was definitely unfortunate. I think Ritsu was just, please don't see me in the Rosh pit. And I don't know if he had auto attack on or he decided to just jump the gun. Oh. He shot partner inside the pit, and now, speaking of which, where did he go?
What?
Yawa snipes him out. And we spotted another tasty morsel, and it's purple player. That's Abyssal Underlord. Oh, do they see him? They don't. They don't see him. So the Stampede was just an intimidation technique because it's a global audio cue that gets played when Stampede turns on. So
man, I wish I zoomed it at the exact moment when they were gonna Stampede. They were like all grouped up and stuff. So because that was pretty much, I actually visualized that as the players running for the hotel breakfast.
Oh wait, what's Ritsu doing there?
What? Ritsu?
Excuse me?
Question mark?
Excuse
me? Sir?
That's not where cores are supposed to be, man.
He didn't have a TP. He TP'd into the top lane after he spawned. So he basically just died 2 times in a row.
Okay, well, just Ritsu's got to step it up.
What? Why? Why?
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. Questionable plays, but meanwhile, Yawa continuing on that HLN snipe. If it wasn't for
Marana
the Glimmer
needs
Cape,
to BKB,
Marana was definitely going down. And there you go. Speaking of which, the Black King bar
smoke play
gets picked up.
Forward gaming. They want to rub it in. I think right now Ritsu might have been a little bit tilted. He and CCNC.
Yeah, 10 seconds left on that death timer.
Are we
gonna delete Brewmaster again? Doom slam, bam, bye bye. Yawa.
Wow, that is.
I love it, man. Decrep and Veil is just so nasty. Evasion word. Can't dodge this.
This is the Star Wars, man. This is about who has the better lasers. And CCNC.
Just
resolution.
No. Do you have any more leaps? Glimmer Cape keeps him safe, but look at the horse just charging in. Oh, he gave up on the Winter Wyvern. Not believing.
And if he gets a heart, do they actually have enough control? They don't have the best of control going into against the PL.
I think he's going Butterfly first, right? Is he? Oh, wow. Okay. Enigma picks up the gold talent, not the CDR. So just going to cash in on that trust fund.
Greed is good. Greed is good.
9999999. But yeah, this
so
magical
Winter
blast
Wyvern.
Zap him, Yawa.
No, he don't. It's on cooldown.
Got him.
But SVG got the kill anyways.
Yeah,
Primal Split's gonna be used.
Undying.
Looks like SVG will probably end up going here. Oh, they get that Cyclone in Yawa. They caught him at the tail end. So SVG goes down. Arrow comes in.
It's
and
perfect.
Yawa. He's gonna go down here to CCNC and they will punish them for their shenanigans.
700 big ones. And
look at Dealers. This guy has impressed me with his Brewmaster play. Always using the air brewing. Just going over to the back.
And he just made 700 bucks from that Yawa kill, so that's nice.
Wow, that's a nice gold swing favoring them a bit.
Yeah.
1,200 gold to paiN X. And this game, lots of back and forth.
Does the Brew have Blink yet?
Brew? No, he does not.
Okay, so that's going to contribute to his Blink fund. He has been super poor. I mean, look at that net worth. Bottom 2. It's, it's rough.
Alright, so Universe, he's got his pipe on the way up. That's going to help on a little bit. Marana wants to complete the Mjolnir. Terrorblade, you've got, what's that, a Mantis down the way into a Butterfly. Underlord already has the pipe. Actually going towards Crimson Guard. Okay, I like the Crimson Guard pickup this game. It's good. Yeah. The only physical damage output which you really have is on PL.
Yeah, it really reduces all the damage that he can output with the many sources from the illusion.
Enigma, this game, I can see why he went for the gold talent because he's kind of struggling to find these really, really big initiations. He needs the items, most importantly. So that's why they're just going full greed here.
Yeah, we'll just wait to see how he uses his Blink Dagger. Maybe not show it yet, but this Dagon's getting... yeah, so he stopped at Dagon too and just went for the Blink Dagger. I think this allows for the Sniper partner playstyle.
But now that he has the Blink Dagger complete, he can go... He can start leveling up.
Yeah, Dagon first and then go into Hex later on.
Moonlight
it's always great to have Hex with Blink.
Oh, they use the scan. They know exactly where they are. So notice how they're playing to the bottom half now.
Ooh, we got some Blink holes. No, I think he just showed the dagger though. Did he just show the dagger?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he showed the dagger, so... Oh, Marana has to be careful. That was too close. Glimmer Cape there.
And Resolution's cut the wave, so he's forced paiN X into a very awkward situation.
They didn't ward up the entire dire jungle.
SVG, what are you doing? He's actually going to walk out with the Ghost Scepter. He's been caught out. The Stomp from Universe. He's caught them. But nice Helm of Dom Stomp from the Centaur. The Counter Centaur now popping the Primal Split.
As well.
Going to try and chase. Going to try and find people. The Storm Ruling can't find anything. Forward Gaming. They've baited out some spells. But that will be the end of that story. Without the Primal Split, perhaps they can still take this fight. Undying's up in 30 seconds. Resolution really wants to courier Universe. Oh no, Universe messed up!
Yeah, I thought he was going to go for the bait on the stomp, but now he's going to pay as he does bait out that BKB, but he will pay with his life. So 10-second BKB charge for that BKB, and now
Resolution.
He's going to get Winter's Curse, but he's still going for that Y, but he doesn't care. He's going in there. He's getting rooted up. He mantles away out of the Pit of Malice. The Dagon doesn't actually land onto the Wyvern, and the Drain a little off the mark as well. So 2 heroes lost for nothing here. Forward Gaming, okay, careful Mirana.
Resolution.
Oh, the Glimmer Cape once again. Resolution 1 on 5. This man has no fear. He's charging in. He's going for Mirana. I got you. And that's the Lance goes in. Chops brings him down. Double kill beneath the tier 3 towers. Fountain dive. Let's do it, Resolution. You can do it. Now, okay.
Oh, that's disappointing. But look at him. Because of the heart, he can just walk under the tower.
Full life.
What is this game? He's casually diving tier 4s.
Disrespect right here. Disrespect from Resolution.
But because of that, he can go high ground. There's no primal
Look,
split.
he's dancing.
There's no Winter's
He's
Curse.
dancing. He's dancing. He's disrespecting his enemies so bad. Guys, in the light of recent events, you would imagine people have more courtesy lest they get flamed on
tier 3 taken out, and they still have the black hole. The difference with paiN and Forward right now is that Forward Gaming have all the spells they need. They can slowly siege. Resolution cannot be stopped. There is no CCNC, and I'm pretty sure they don't want to use the buyback.
Yeah, and they gotta be careful. There's always partner lurking in the background. If you turn green, best be running the other way, because that
easy
red
melee
laser
barracks
is coming back your way. Yeah, easy melee barracks coming in. Yep, there you go. Oh, getting mantled and jump away. Is he level 25 yet? Once he hits 25, he's gonna get dumb. Okay, Winter's Curse.
Thanks. Where are the tips? Where are the tips? I thought there'd be tips, but
that's a C- on that Winter's Curse.
Oh, I like how the Enigma is actually going for the Lincoln Spear. And this way, you know, you talked about how Winter's Curse bypasses the BKB. It does. But right now, he cannot. There's no way he can stop the Enigma once he gets the Lincoln's up. So paiN X, what do you do? Your win conditions are flying away.
Yeah, TB not feeling too hot this game. It's very hard to find the right target to pin down in the mess of things. And he really needs to rely on the Mirana as well to output more damage. You can't just rely on Ritsu to do all the DPS himself. But then Ritsu has a whole bunch of other problems. You know, he has the Centaur, always going to be on him. You got to worry about Enigma blowing you up. The Dagon is up at 5 now, so that's a 800 damage nuke coming your way.
Don't forget with the decrep, 25% extra
so
damage.
That's before any kind of bonuses from all that magic reduction.
That's basically a 1k damage nuke. Not to mention you still have to deal with the Nether Blast, the Life Drain.
I'm ready for the deletions.
Man.
Yawa now dubbed the Eraser.
They're really feeling the pain this game from this Pugna pick. Like, this is why I said, you know, the Pugna pick is going to be really good for them, and it pays off. Like, what do you do? There's nothing you can do at the point against the Pugna because you're so busy trying to deal this PL. You either kill one.
Yeah, you have to tech against too many types of damage sources. PL does a lot of physical, but then you have the magic threat from Pugna. So yeah, it's a very scary draft to deal with so far. But you know, again, we have to mention the high ground is important. They've taken one side of Rex, but they can't get cocky. They got to push their advantage. You know, Roshan is back, I think. Yep, he's back. He's just sitting there chilling, minding his own business, but they're going in there to bother him now. And a little huff and puff here from paiN X. They're going to make a move. And we see... We'll have to see how this works. Oh, Winter
Smoke
Wyvern.
play might be finding them. They know that Roshan's happening. Nice Winter's Curse. They have to exit the pit.
Arrow? Oh, that's good. They land the arrow here on the Pugna. They're going to blow him up. Is that BKB?
Oh, the mech!
And the BKB in the black hole. Is it going to happen? Black hole holding it. Still waiting. I think he's just afraid of the... I don't know what he's afraid of. Is there a black hole? Where's the black hole? Now he drops the black hole. Okay, that's 3 of them inside, but not much follow-up. A lot of resistance as well here on the enemy team, but they're pulling out paiN. They're done with this. They said, let's get out of here. And they
they've left Needless.
Oh, poor guy.
The primal spell expired just at the last second. He actually goes down.
Wow.
They've lost both their supports, and this should be Roshan going the way of Forward Gaming.
I kind of felt they could have fought that, though. They were still in pretty healthy. I think Mirana was very low, but you know, Terrorblade was at full health, BKB up. I'm not sure why they didn't stick around to fight that one.
I actually didn't know that if you came out the primal split just at the last second, you don't go back.
Yeah, it's all about the tick timer. But yeah, that retreat there was, I won't say it's questionable because it was a really split second thing, But I felt they could have still fought that. Ritsu still had his BKB. They could have maybe tried to challenge it, but I guess they didn't want to risk a full wipe.
Oh, he used BKB in that fight.
Yeah, his BKB was. I mean, he was still in BKB, so he was still fighting, and then he got pulled out at full health. So he might have been a little bit angry about that one. It remains to be seen how the decision making did happen. But again, it's very hard for us to call it after the fact because it was a really messy fight, and Underlord just did what is best for his team, I guess.
I guess they should just count themselves very lucky they didn't lose more heroes. Like, only losing the 2 supports who have low spawn timers. You know, but they're just pushing out the waves and all. Let's see what's... Oh, they actually might have found some targets. SVG laying out the tombstone. CCNC has caught him.
Yeah, could be nice.
XDR, look, the blame resolution's like, nah, sir, you wanna try? Nah, you're not going anywhere. He's gonna right-click him down, lose or burn all his mana.
Yeah, but look how much damage reduction
CCNC, woo, he's gone down to MSS at the very tail end. And 4DR looks like he's about to go down here. It's gonna be very, very slow. It's a slow and painful death. He's feeling the pain all right, and down he goes to Yawar. So 2 cores down on the side of paiNX Gaming and forward.
Yeah.
No, that's the direction they're going right now.
I mean, just look at how much damage reduction that Crimson Guard did against the PL Illusions. He barely took any damage from the Illusions after he popped the Crimson Guard.
Actually going for the Radiance pick.
He's going Radiance, okay. Make Illusions miss. I guess that's it. Some split push as well. Oh, maybe deny the Radiance. Yeah, just a little zap there. Just scare the Brewmasters. Like, yeah, watch it. Forces the buyback out of Abyssal Underlord. That's nice. But it's now 13-21. Forward Gaming are in a strong lead now. 15,000, they're going to start pushing towards that high ground. PL, is he 25 yet? He's only 24. Wait till that 25 mark. He's going for the chops again onto the Underlord, burning all that mana away. Is he going to get cursed here? I think he's just baiting out the curse. Once the curse is down, Enigma can go in there without any fear. They're going in with the stomp, but the quick blink away there by the Wyvern. And they have no recourse here. Mirana, 12 seconds on that death timer.
This should be a very straightforward siege. Yeah. Do they have a black hole? No, they do not. It's actually up in 3 seconds. And he has the BKB and all. Lincoln Spear is actually on the way. They can take this out nice and slow. Yeah,
Wyvern has to be careful with that curse. He doesn't want to just throw it around happy. Oh, we got a little bit of a spike there. Luckily, nothing crazy happened. But the Rex is full.
Oh, catches up the resolution at the tail end.
Aegis bait, though. Is that an Aegis bait? I smell Aegis bait.
The Lincoln is on the way for MSS. If he gets the Lincoln Spear, there's no way. Okay, now he gets it. They're going to just take their time. They're going back to the top lane, push at the last wave, and just get the last lane of racks. So Forward Gaming, this is their game to lose right now. And this time, they won't need 65,000 net worth advantage just to take it.
Shh. Sean, we talked about your curses. We talked about the jinx.
The caster curse is so strong. Oh, it's just
and Enigma, actually, I mean, that gold talent has
top, this is so smart!
Oh, what's happening? Okay, they're gonna get Universe is gonna try and stampede away. They curse him. So that's the curse down.
Look at the TPs coming in.
Yeah, they have to do this fast because Enigma's coming. Oh, the blink! He's gonna waste a lot more time. Enigma's coming in. Watch out, Pink, and there you go! 3 men into the hole, and that is when you bring out the flex tape because that's a lot of damage. A triple kill here for MSS with the Midnight Pulse. Goodbye, PX. Goodbye. Damn, Forward Gaming
MSS
slams them down into the ground.
What a play. The game-winning black hole and paiN.
GG.
They call it.
That's how hard they were hit. MSS knocked them into tomorrow with that black hole, and Mr. Mojo takes them 2-0 out of the series. Very well done there by Forward Gaming, and congratulations to them. Not needing 65k to beat their enemy this time.
Woo. Indeed, indeed. So the caster's curse does come true. Kinda.
Oh, yeah, no. It didn't resolve this time, so you did good. You didn't jinx it. That was good. But yeah, great solid game by MSS. I think now people have to fear not just Universe on that Enigma. I think it's so cool that they have so many off-lane players, 2 off-laners on their lineup here. Forward Gaming, they got Universe, MSN, and yeah, Enigma. You know, that first pick Enigma. You gotta remember that first pick Enigma coming from MSS, and yeah. A shame for paiNX, you know, they showed some promise in some of their later team fights, but ultimately just weren't able to pull ahead of the opposition. And any other stats that really spoke out to you, Sean?
I just feel the Underlord they did not get to group up as according to their draft strategy. Like it felt like they weren't on the same page. Like paiNX, they're doing okay. Like their laning was